ready?
Oh, is it ready?
Yeah. we're rolling.
Aloha. Aloha o kupuna dan wasin ko inoa no humali na aina na kupuna malayo vai. My name is Don Wasson. I'm an elder from the Wasson of Laie. We're here at Laniakea to tell the story, the mo'olelo, about this place and about the turtles that come here and why they come here. Here in Laniakea, under the ocean is fresh water that comes up from under the sea, and so the turtle like that, the mixture of salt water and fresh water. And also there's 3 different types of limu that grows here. We call it Limu Eleele. And so Limu Eleele is a very fine green limu or seaweed that grows, and the sand is caught in between this limu, and it's hard to clean. So the elders of the Kupuna used to teach children about listening and behaving. So to teach them a lesson, what they do is they make them clean this limu, and it takes long and it's tedious, and you gotta be patient. So the Kupuna, they tell the child, okay, you gotta go clean this limu, and so they help them clean the limu, but at the same time they're teaching them, telling them stories. And so the children, after they clean it, then they fix it with fish, and then they have them eat them, and they realize that it's a delicious limu. It's a very good limu to eat. But anyway, what they were trying to do is teach a child about, to misbehave. They're going to make you clean this limu because it's tedious work, and then at the same time they're teaching them stories. Then we have 2 other types of Limu Kohu, which has a very strong smell, but it's very the demand for Limu Kohu is great, and it's normally you find it in the deep sea or along the rocks, out in the ocean.
That's the one that's a little more brown color. Right?
Yeah, it's kind of reddish brown. And then you also find them in the ocean, and it grows like a tree. So the way the Hawaiians pick up Limu Kohu is they just break off little branches, or not branches, but little stems. And there's the Hawaiian practice is you don't take more than what you need for anything in the sea or anything on the up on the mountain. You only take what you need. But you never take more than, and you just don't share it or you don't use it. And they have a belief in the practice that you only take what you need. So you have Limu Kohu, and then we have this Limu. My friend here, Sean, and I was arguing what he's saying it's Palahalaha.
Oh, come on.
And Palahalaha.
That word is such a... It's so hard. It's so easy to mix up.
And then he has his way of pronouncing it and argue with me how he's pronounced. So hurry up, pronounce the word.
Tell me the correct way.
No. You tell how you pronounce it.
I'm not even going to try it.
You see? He doesn't even want to try it.
It ends with the HA. That's all I can say. Pala. Pa. La. Ha. La. Ha.
Okay.
You say.
No, he says it Palahalaha. It's Palahalaha. And I was calling it
Palahalaha. Palahalaha. Limu Palahalaha.
You notice that he says it with the A, with a long A. But it's Palahalaha.
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 Okay, Limu Palahalaha.
Right.
Palahalaha.
So he went to pick it up, and then he brought it to show it to me, and then he goes and eat it. Oh
no, that wasn't the one I ate.
He should have rinsed it and then eat it. But
I ate the Limu Kohu.
Yeah, you ate the other one, the green one too.
That's the kind I like to eat.
The Limu one, the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not the Limu Eleele, the other one. Well, they use it in soups and things like that. But anyway, what we're really saying is that anything and most things that come out of the sea is edible. And the Hawaiians, they used anything from the sea, and they made sure they could eat it. And so that's why we've always, taught our children, grandchildren, how important it is to take care of the ocean. Because this is like your icebox, they call that. You go in the sea, and the sea produces all of this food that you can eat.
Yeah.
And it has all this nutrition, you know.
Mm.
Like Limu Kohu has lots of iron. So people who have what's the term? Women especially, they have problems with their blood.
Anemia.
They're anemic.
Mm.
And so, you know, they have them eat this Limu Kohu, the red one.
Mm.
And so that helps them with their being anemic.
Well, the iron content probably has something to do
it's
with
very
its
high.
color. Yeah.
It's very, very high. the
Interesting.
iron content.
Huh.
So don't you go eat our Limu Kohu now. You leave it for us Hawaiians. We appreciate it. That's right.
Sure.
And to have Limu Kohu with, you know, like aku or ahi, like a poke. Ooh, delicious. Anyway, end of story. Mahalo.
No. So tell me the 3 types of limu again. So there's limu
Limu Kohu,
kohu,
Limu Eleele,
Eleele,
and
and-
Limu Palahalaha. Palahalaha.
Palahalaha.
I say Palahalaha. Sean says Palahalaha.
You would be the one to
Yeah.
know.
But anyway,
So what you said that the limu kohu is really good with poke.
oh,
And-
that is the best. For poke, it's good to have like manuea.
Mm-hmm.
That's more brownish and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but Limu Kohu, I mean, you know, people make their poke all different, yeah?
Mm.
I like to have I like ahi though.
Mm.
Ahi with Limu Kohu
Mm.
and Limu Manuea
Mm-hmm.
and onion and tomatoes.
Mm.
And to me, that's good enough.
Mm.
And you can put leaf onion if you want, and then you add soyu. And everybody has their own mixture, but that's the kind of stuff I like putting in mine.
Mm.
Oh, that thing is delicious. That with poi, pie poi, really thick, rich poi.
Mm.
Hardly any water in the poi.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb. But anyway, mahalo for you know.
Wait, before we end, how about the Eleele? What's Limu Eleele good for?
Limu Eleele is good. You can use it as poke,
Uh-huh.
and you can also, you know who also love Limu Eleele? Auntie Janokia, the most famous singer in Hawaii. She loved Limu Eleele, and I think she liked it just eating it, you know, with onion and pa'akai salt and fish on the side and
Mhm.
poi.
Mm.
That's how some people eat it like that, just separate and plain. And that's how she liked hers. And she liked hers plain.
How about the Limu Palahalaha?
Palahalaha. Palahalaha. I don't know if she ate that, but I know Limu Kohu definitely, Limu Eleele, most definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, what kind of foods do people prepare?
Mostly
the-
fish. Mostly fish.
I mean, how about the Limu Palahalaha? Palahalaha.
That, I mean, that,
Palahalaha.
Palahalaha or Pahalahala?
Tell me
Palahalaha.
how. Tell me how it is.
Palahalaha.
It's so fast.
Palahalaha. 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 This is how you say it. Palahalaha. The ha, you make it long.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to remember the order of the.
Yeah, but you take,
sounds.
so what you do is you take it by the, you know, the P-A is pa,
Uh-huh.
L-A, la, ha, H-A. So
So
pa,
laha, laha.
laha.
Pa, laha, laha.
Yeah, you go like pa, laha, laha.
Oh, but so
It's
it's
short.
where I'm putting the emphasis.
Yeah,
Pa, laha, laha.
there you go. Mai kai.
Pa, laha, laha.
Mai kai. Very good.
Thanks.
Okay.
So what kinds of foods do people prepare with limu palahalaha?
Oh, they what you call it? I've seen it mostly in soups. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, people gotta understand. Not only do we eat it just for the sake of eating it, like a meal,
Mm-hmm.
but we also use it for medicine, for
Really?
different ailments.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like how so?
You know, they use it for, you know, when the child has fever or different kinds of ailments, they use that. Now, all the different elders or kupuna and healers, yeah, they all use the medicine for different kinds of illness. And so what they do is they treat their family members first, and that's how they know whether the medicine works, because they use it on their family members first.
Mm-hmm.
And then after it works, then if anybody else have the same ailment that their family member was experiencing, then they would use the same thing. So, you know, in modern society, people saying, oh, you are a kahuna. And that means that the other kupuna who knows medicine is not a kahuna. And that's not true. You see, people from the Western society, they want you to be categorized of what your knowledge. Hawaiian knowledge is holistic. Always remember that. All native people, their knowledge is holistic. They have knowledge of all things. They have to have that. That's only part of survival. And that's why their society, their culture has survived for centuries, because of this universal language, universal knowledge. You know, they're what? Herbal medicine. They have herbal medicine knowledge. They have fishing knowledge. They have farming knowledge. They have, you know, they can predict the weather. You know, so in Western culture is, or you're a, you know, you're an agronomist, or you are, you know, you're a fisherman, all of this. Well, in the native culture, there's no such thing as that. We've never confined ourselves to one specialty. We have holistic knowledge. And that's what makes us smart. Smart, bro. Smart. You know, so.
Well, I never knew that about Laniakea, that's what attracts the sea turtles here.
Yeah, that's
is not just the types of limu that are here, but also the fact that there's fresh water that comes out from under the sand. And is it that the sea turtles like that mixture of fresh and salt water, and that brings them in?
Yep.
And then also the food that's here.
Especially the food, and that food can only exist with that kind of water, fresh water and salt water.
So it needs the right environment in order to grow.
Now the turtles are not only on this side right here, but this landowner that's here, in front of his property, there are turtles there too. But he's not telling. That's why he's locked up put up that gate so nobody comes in.
He wants to keep it quiet. But as the environment changes here, it'll change the behavior of the turtles also.
Oh, definitely.
So there's a lot of things happening, like with diverting water from the mountains, so it doesn't reach the beaches. Right.
Yeah. So it has its negative effect. But see, that the reason why the turtles come is because the fresh water still come, and man hasn't been able to contaminate and stop the fresh water from coming
from the sand.
And so that same type of seaweed grows here. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, your phone's ringing. Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome. Oh, JJ.